Okay, so here we go. So this is a 1v1 on Eye of Horus between Raaar and Sigero, and it lasts for a long time. So Sigero starting out with Cloaky bots, Raaar opening with tanks. No Raider out for Raaar, just straight for a welder. 2 glaives out for Sigero. Okay, 4 glaive and then a con. Interesting. Glaives are coming in. Welder will be able to take care of this one. This one is being sent over here. Might avoid the Kodachi. Yes, it avoids the Kodachi and it avoids being seen by the Kodachi. Same thing with that one. What's this comm building next? Not sure. Sigero mocking that glaive away. LT coming up. Interesting. Sending that Conjurer to a forward point. Going to... from what? Conjurer has been seen by this Kodachi. Will probably go down? No. That glaive will die, but this one should fit. Oh no, no. Close, but not quite. Two LTs up. This is pretty secure. Though, if you're building 2 LTs, you might as well build a Stardust. This con stopping to build a Lotus. Second Conjure is up now. Third on the way. Sigero now building another. Actually, no, that's his second Lotus. These glaives are going to all die. Yeah, I don't think they have the range to kill that mechs. If there was a mechs here, then they'd kill it, but there isn't. This LT will come up. And now... So actually only one did die there. And this mech should be killed, but so will all the glaives. Loses one. Decides to retreat with the others. Conjure got taken out. This Kodachi will heal by the time it gets over here. And this... Oh, no! What? Raaar, what? That was odd. Kodachi's turning back for some reason. This con hiding. Good move by Sigero. Because that mix is gone. One glaive won't be able to take out the Kodachi. This Reaver will. That was a missed micro running through the fire there. That delayed the auto heal. That glaive's dead. This glaive will die. But the Kodachis are trapped now. That one broke through. This one won't. This one's trying to find the Conjurer, but not quite succeeding. This one might be able... This one should be able to take out that con. Few glaives coming in here. However, 2 blitzes will easily deal with them. Probably without taking a hit. Definitely without taking a hit. That Kodachi finally goes down, but not sure if that glaive will survive. Looking at the eco, it's pretty even. Sigero a little bit behind on energy, but he is building his geothermal. Which is something that I always forget to do on this map. Raaar... Ah! Raaar needs to chase that Kodachi down. Miss Micro from Raaar, the Kodachi would have been able to get away. That mech survived. Which is a little weird. I think 6 glaives they'll especially be able to take out 2 blitzes when one of them misses. Yeah. And that trade was in Sigero's favor. Sigero building a Lotus. Stardust finally coming out. No upgrades on Sigero's comm yet. Raaar's comm, uncharacteristically, only has 1 upgrade. Beam laser, no surprise to see. These glaives are going to die. These ones will retreat away. 2 blitzes can't... Well, 1 blitz can actually take down a Lotus. I'm pretty sure. But this will be some measure of security. Still another second before this LOT comes online. There it is. Yeah. Not much security. And 4 blitzes I'm pretty sure can kill a Raaar. This is all open. That's Sport at max, at a minimum. Raaar has, not Raaar. Sigma, yeah, Sigma. Names are hard. Sigero has been accessing a bit from the looks of it. So, he can't afford to lose those, but still. This is just an assembly line of death for those glaives. Yeah, 1 almost stuns Raaar. And Blitz also have more health than Raaar's, so dead Raaar. So, Raaar has to go in a bit of a chokehold. That Raaar will kill that welder. So it gets away. Yeah, which it does look like will happen. The Raaar should... I don't know. Miss Micro didn't get the welder all the way away. That stinger makes that area pretty off limits. Ah! Miss Micro there resulted in that welder taking more damage than it needed to. Welder was able to take out a glaive, or take out the second, but wasn't able to save the max. I think that comp should be able to kill the Raaar. By blitzes certainly will. This backline will have no problem taking out that Raaar. These 2 cons, that LOT. Knights coming out, which are the proper response to blitzes. More blitzes walking through the front base. That one's exposed. We're not pushing in though, when he really could. He can take out all these caretakers, no problem. There he goes. And all this naked mechs about to go down. However, what Raaar doesn't have is a way to deal with all these knights. Oh, that's an imp. Good from Raaar noticing that. Sigero losing even more mechs now. That geothermal is secure though. Just due to the simple fact that these are blitzes. Raaar not building enough energy and excessing. Lots of knights. Hello lag. What are you doing? Okay. 6 knights pushing through, and Raaar doesn't have anything to deal with them. And these blitzes just walking into a death trap. Imp not placed well enough. I'm pretty should be able to take out the knight. Especially due to the play positioning. Okay. That's not good though. Where's... There it is. Good imp. Unfortunately hit the knight as well. Ah! I'm not going to be able to take out that caretaker. Oh! Clutch repair! Well, without any repair, that caretaker would have died. This mech should get taken out. Attrition is now basically tied. Raaar now getting up some ravens. But the targets are unclear. The Stardust and the Stinger, I guess. Pretty sure Sigero hasn't noticed yet either. That mech's allowed to survive for some reason. Meanwhile, these knights going to take out these blitzes. And there's no real avenue of escape. All they can do is hope to outmaneuver the knights and go like... Instead of just circling back around, which is not what they want to do. They need to avoid them. Raar's attention is elsewhere, I guess. Need to figure out what the widget is to... or whatever, to center on Raar's cursor. Okay. So Raaar going to take out that Geo. However, that's a lot of Rockos. And this is kind of where you need Phoenixes. Stinger will deal with that first knight. Yeah. This area will live. Second upgrade is on Raar's... Wait, no? What? Raaar literally upgraded without adding a module. I guess he wanted the extra health and regen or something. But if he's not careful, they're all going to go down. And Raven's really not suited for dealing with all these Rockos. Excuse me, Ronin. Whatever they're called. Kodachis going to do some good work against them. Not super good though. Maneuverability is a problem. Blitzes are better suited. Okay, good work by the Kodachis. That running going to barely live. And this one's going to be incinerated. And sneeze. Ravens have cleaned that up. Raptor's coming out now, though. Next is going to be the last thing that Raven destroys. That's a bit of a mistake from Raaar, not claiming those. Or this entire eastern side. Though actually, he did claim that. But these knights are a problem. Those are some significant losses, and Sigero just took... No, Sigero's still slightly behind in attrition. Oh no, Raptor's coming in, tearing everything up. Not really tearing everything up. Don't walk into AA, folks. Well, actually, no, okay, the end. And that was not a good trade for Sigero at all. Losing all those knights just to kill one Solar Collector and one Max. No okay, Raar's got some good reclaim. Sigero starting to rebuild. That's a lot of gremlins. Moon's taking those out without any losses. That's a lot of Kodachis. Like, I have to wonder if that wasn't a misclick. You don't normally that. Holy crap! 15 Kodachis. I've never seen that many Kodachis at once before. Yeah. And I don't see why. I don't see why you would want 15 Kodachis. Ah, that one... Miss Micro, that one... Okay, it should get off its one shot. And that is all it takes. If a Kodachi kills 2 Mexes, it has probably made cost. Like, just by the cost of the Mex, it hasn't. But from the metal loss due to the Mex not producing metal, it has. But look, these Reavers just tore through all of them. That failed Kodachi attack is single-handedly. They weren't even able to kill a single caretaker. That failed attack single-handedly put Sigero back in, well, not sure back's the right word, considering that I don't think he ever had the lead to begin with. Raar's common trouble to all these rockets. I mean, I did it again. Ronin. So many Kodachis! I actually don't understand why he's making so many Kodachis. I guess he really wants to deal with... I don't know. That's just weird. That's just weird. Cyclops going to do a great job of pushing through, though. There's nothing here that can deal with it yet. Ronin are coming out. That's a dead one. That was a lot of reclaim for a second there. 70 reclaim, and yeah. Sigero should actually be marking these caretakers because that's not good. That's literally wasted. And that's a dead welder. Night coming out. No problem dealing with the Kodachis. We'll have some problem dealing with the Cyclops, though. Kodachis are all retreating, I guess to heal, while the Cyclops takes the brunt. More Kodachis coming through, but there's too many Reavers for them to really be useful. First few Kodachis moving in. Able to kill a few of the Ronin. More moving in now. And Ravens have their target. I'm not sure what it is yet. Probably a no, they were searching for the comm and they have found it. That's a dead Ronin. That's 3 dead Ravens though. So Raaar has his side of the map in his control again. These owls going around though. Giving Sigero all the intel he wants. 2 Phantoms are going to drive the Cyclops back for now. And if there's one thing that Tank has a hard time dealing with, it's Phantoms, just because they can't really detect them very easily. That's unfortunate. Cyclops shot missed. Second one missed too. There we go. Yeah. Chainsaw is up. That's going to deny a lot of territory. Yeah. That's a lot of area that's now off limits. And Raaar doesn't have a way to flush the Phantoms out. Swift's coming in here now. I'm going to tear all these bombers to shreds. It takes 2 bombers to land a hit to take out... No, it takes 3. Oh, it takes more than 3! Holy crap. Chainsaw barely surviving. And Miss Micro on that one. That one could have finished it off. Still no way to flush the Phantoms out. The Kodachi's dead. Yeah, these Phantoms are going to have made their cost by a silly amount. Cyclops now trying to clear this western side. 2 Stingers. We'll have no problem dealing with those. But pulling it back for now. To shoot its slow beam out of radar, because that's useful. Useful, that is, at making it a target for the Phantoms. Shieldback is out and producing Racketeers. Raaar cannot push right now. And so Sigero has so much reclaim right now. Actually, both players have a lot of reclaim that they haven't been using. So that's about 2,000 for Raaar, and Sigero has about okay, about 3K. So that's not quite accurate because this area isn't really. This up here can be reclaimed. This right here can't really. And this is just a no man's land. World War I. Kodachis should be able to take out that mechs. Oh, that's a Lotus that was almost finished but not quite. Never mind on that Kodachi. Crane's coming in to rebuild the lost mechs. So, does Raaar have any way of breaking the stalemate? He's starting to build some pylons to get his overdrive going. Plus 6.6 overdrive right now. We'll see that increased. Next pylon right here, I guess? Okay. Rip that mix. That's a lot of Racketeers. Like, Phoenix would be so good right here. Plus it would clear out the Phantom. Bombers did that for a brief second, but... Oh. What? That didn't... Wow. Now it's been revealed. Next shot and it goes down. Deadpan. No more along this side. Start getting out some moderators. I can see why. Moderators pushing Raaar back very effectively over here. We'll be able to take out that Stinger. Nice disruptor bomb. 2 Cyclops just tearing Sigero's western flank apart. Racketeers are here now. Mod's not able to do an extreme amount of slow on the Cyclops. Not Raven, maybe? No, it shouldn't get away. There's mods over here. We're coming in with the bombers to save his commander. Swifts have arrived. And that disruptor bomb missed them. Cyclops is going to clear the mods away, leaving just the rogues. These Cyclopses have been completely disabled. Not going to be able to do anything more, especially now that the mods have caught up to them and they're basically dead. Both players neck and neck in economy. That's an advanced Geo. Only lost about 2 mexes, along with all of his defenses over here. That's no small matter. So many Ravens! But not using them efficiently. Doesn't have good targets for them. Guess the Racketeers are alright, but not really. That is a lot of dead. That is most of the Ravens. Owl is going to get away there. This Raven's on a suicide run. And he got stunned, so it couldn't even drop a bomb. Ouch. Juniors, they're going to take down the rest of these mods. Because they do outrange them. Otherwise, mods would be broken. Firewalker forcing this Cyclops Kodachi and group to push forward. That's a lot of Lotuses. That will be a problem for the Kodachi in head. Took it down an L. Not really for the Cyclops. Because it one-shots them. Mod's moving in now. We'll deal with it. Racketeer's putting lots of disarm into this western flank, but no units there to take advantage of it. Bomber's making another run. I want to say that they'll make it. Yeah, they have. All of them will die. And I want to say that yeah, that was definitely more metal than Ravens to take it out. That was what, like 7 Ravens? 8 Ravens? Which are... that's like 2,400 metal to take out a 900 metal chainsaw. This whole area is disarmed, but there's nothing to take advantage of that. Moderators ready on the eastern flank. And finding targets in the owls, but not really anything else. The raptors are all home at base, and no bombers coming out from Sigero. That Cyclops, barely alive, needs to get out of there. Yeah. There's basically no... So, there's these Stardusts. Other than that, Stardust then is... okay. So, this western flank is closed off to raiders, but this eastern flank is completely open to them. Firewalker would be a problem. On the other hand, this Thug Felon Ball is going to completely push through the eastern flank. More Ravens coming out, but there's just too many Raptors for them to do any good at this point. Hewitt's absorbing enough fire combined with the Racketeer disarm. He's going to have no problem pushing through. Picking the right targets would help a little bit though. One Racketeer does go down. No, 2 Racketeers go down just in this micro. Bomber trying to take care of that Firewalker. Bunch of bandits coming out to deal with the Cyclops. Not effectively. Backing it into a corner. This Cyclops, on the other hand, is dead. That one died earlier. And there is nothing that... So, all of our Ravens are dead. This force could push through to south, basically uncontested. Emissaries coming out. What is that? Oh! There we go! That's a Thunderbird. It missed most of the Falcons though, so the Thunderbird goes down. That's a lot of mods. Raar's commander is about to die. Okay. Good disruptor bomb. The slow is over. Someone just pinged me on Steam. It's dead pylon. Cyclops will take care of the felon. This force doesn't know about the oh, but that's irrelevant because that force is dead now. Sigero making a bunch of cranes. Now I'm wondering why. Reclaim, I guess? There's a lot of it. That Stinger will be up in time. Especially, well, yeah, because that's just a welder. And those are just ends. These emissaries are a problem. Dead end. Firewalker continuing its slow march of death through the east. Dead Cyclops. Mods are now on Raar's front door, and Sigero has 20 metal advantage on Raaar. Going down now because of reclaim, but still. Lots of bandits coming out. That's 2 mods killed by a single emissary. That end isn't going to do any good. Raaar invested so much into that. Oh! That's a lot of reclaim, man. He actually didn't have the economy. He has an anti-nuke up. But that was also... a nuke wasn't going to happen. Okay. All the mods have been killed thanks to the emissaries. But these bandits should be able to just come in through the back, take out that fusion. The tube isn't hooked up. A Singu? A Singu? How long has Raaar been working on that? That's pretty silly. Fusion is dead. Wasn't hooked up to the grid in the first place? Wait, no. It was, but then the pylon that was connecting it got taken out. A few bands hanging out back here. They could go in through the back. Nothing's stopping them right now. Cyclops putting in so much effort to kill that bandit. At this point, it's over. Raaar is hemmed in. What's he working on? Other than a Sigero. He has a lot of reclaim. He has a lot of reclaim. That's 2,000 within the main circle of his base. 1k there. Nexus that haven't been built. Disruptor's so useful against those. Caretakers. I think the Caretaker should survive. Next volley won't. Next volley will kill it. No. Caretaker does go down. Kodachis marching into their death. And once the Cyclops leaves the safety of Raar's commander, all these mods are going to kill it. A couple more Racketeers would be pretty useful in this situation for disabling Raar's comm or these emissaries. These emissaries are doing some pretty good work against those mods. Not sufficiently good. Sigero has the attrition advantage slightly. Slightly being like 4K metal at this point. Which is the equivalent of a Dante, but still. All these bandits are in here now. One emissary did go down. Oh, Kodachis goes down before it can shoot. Receptor bomb disabling them though. Especially since Kodachis, great job finishing them off. But at this point, it's only a matter of time. Dante is finished. Yeah. Sigero was ahead by a Dante and a half, but he now has a Dante. Half isn't there yet though. We're still keeping it pretty even, thanks to all the reclaim. Hasn't upgraded his Geo. He's got 2K metal into a Singu. That's not being finished. Lol. Like, why? Why would you make that? Why over there with one con? I don't understand. Yeah, so that is enough ends and threshers to prevent any bombing runs from coming through, but just have a bomb. Dead bandits. Oh, is Sigero actually going to try for a comm nap? No, he's going to airlift a Dante in. Okay, that's pretty silly. Into the back, I guess? Yeah. Right here, there's nothing stopping them. Thresher definitely doesn't have enough range. Wait. So right here is where you drop the Dante. Dante is finished. What happened to the other Dante? He built two. I don't know. Oh, no! The other Dante's in a Hercules too. Yeah. Good work by the emissaries has put Raaar back into the lead in attrition, but that's not going to matter once two Dantes drop on top of his commander. That Cyclops is almost dead. They do need to be careful, because that is a lot of anti-air. That Dante's going to crash. Which doesn't even matter. Took so little damage. Can a Cyclops 1v1 a Dante? I think so. That Cyclops being kept alive. Dante's not dropped very well at all. Against that heavy line, that was just a gift. That was nothing but a gift. Paladin coming out now. Why not? Go for a Bertha while you're at it. Or heck, why not a Zenith? Lots of reclaim. Not enough production. So much reclaim. And the caretaker's not assisting the factories. How much reclaim is there here? 5,000! And in the wider circle there's... That's silly. That is silly. It is silly that there's... It is silly that this game has gone on for this long. Emissary trying to whittle down this front. Yeah. Raaar will probably throw in the towel once he sees the paladin. He has to know that there's something that Sigero is putting all of his metal into. Because, it's been kind of quiet on the battlefield. Emissary putting... yeah. Emissary needs to stop shooting here. It's not going to whittle that hill down. I actually don't know. It might eventually whittle it down. Because this is 0k. I've seen crab shells deform terrain sufficiently. Paladin is up. Which means that this should be over. Because, he can't kill a paladin. These will take out the advanced Geo. Which will... That will kill all of Sigero's overdrive. Oh! Last one. Oh! Okay, there we go. Not quite taking out the fusion, but pretty impressive. So that's crippled Sigero's. Let's put Raaar ahead economically. Let's not put Raaar ahead in army value. He still doesn't have any way to deal with the paladin. Maybe all these Cyclopses probably can't deal with it. His comm, I don't think can 1v1 it. Oh, that's so much slow damage. And now you can just run away. It's being tickled by ravens. It has to hold 20% of its health. There's mobs there too. This is over. This is over. Cyclops very slowly killing. Paladin very slowly killing the Cyclops. His D-gun is recharged. It's slowed down by basically nothing. D-gun was fired but didn't hit anything. Yeah. So, now there's enough mods here that the Cyclops just die. Yeah, the Raven's still actually putting a respectable amount of fire into that. Yeah. I'm just now noticing that this comm is actually level 8. X2 high power servos, X7 advanced targeting systems. Raaar loves advanced targeting systems. Kinda scares me. Dead welder. Yeah. Yeah. It'd be nice if there was a way to see how much metal was put into this comm. Because I know that it's not 4,875. I know that it's more than that. Raven's going to try for one last pass. It's not going to work. And now there's just enough convicts here to like instantly put up stingers. The end is nigh. Comm has gone down. So all the Cyclops are dead. This one won't be off the factory for another 20 seconds. It's over. Raaar knows it's over, and he's going to surrender any second now. And I lose again. Some salt. Yeah, let's look at those graphs. So, metal used was... So Raaar was actually ahead until about right here, and I think that's when he lost control, like, lost any pressure on the center. Yeah, metal income, pretty jumpy due to reclaim. Metal excess, holy crap, that's a lot. And yeah, that is a lot of excess from Raaar. Sigero, all that excess came after they lost their advanced geo. Total value, Raaar. Yeah. This was a pretty close game, but until you look at the army value and see that Sigero was ahead for almost the whole time. And this gap is just when they were building the Paladin. Yeah. Well, you killed neck and neck for the entire game. Those interesting. Sigero was actually ahead in damage dealt. Yeah. So, Raaar basically wasn't able to capitalize and sufficiently on the early lead, and then got out macroed by Sigero. Interesting game.